I'm ready. So, hello everybody for this live. It's the third in this new year, and I have a little, I have changed a little bit because I made this live in German the last few times, and the audience in German wasn't so fantastic. But I always saw that there was some English-speaking friend, especially some Greek friend, and others too, Spanish. So I decided to do this live this time in English. Sorry, English is not my first, not my second, but only my third language. So um, my English is not so good, but I think you will understand what I say, what I tell, and I see Thomas is here, and I know Thomas speaks English too, so no problem with that. I hope that is fine for everybody. At least it's perhaps better for you than for me. um, I have been asked to do a box, and so I decided to do a. Thank you, Thomas. I decided to do a big box, and now I change the camera. So this is the box I'll do today. It's a bread box made in stone pine, as I was afraid that the time is not enough to do the whole box, and I know this one is the easier part, so I decided to prepare that already and to do the lid together with you. And yeah, this is just a bowl. It's cross grain. It's just a bowl. So I think that is fine when I don't do the bowl with you. But we will start with the lid. But before that, I would like to show you the last box I made. I don't do much boxes. I'd like to do more boxes, but just now it's not the first thing I usually do. But this one, I think 2 years ago, or perhaps more even. And this is red gum. I really love this piece of wood. I can show you that on the camera number one. Perhaps it's a little bit better. I really love this piece of wood. I got this piece in Australia during a demo in Adelaide, and as this is a wood we don't have here, my friend Lindsay gave me this wonderful piece of red gum, and then I also got a piece of she oak, and I decided to put them together and to make this little box I really love. So just yeah, redcam is one species of eucalyptus, and it's I understood that all Australians love this wood very very much. I think it's there are 100 species of eucalyptus, and this one is really great, really nice. I love it so much. Okay, just to tell you that I don't do much boxes, but this one I finally finished this week. So after after 3 years about that I started this job, I finally finished it. Okay, so also today we have three cameras. You have already seen the head cam, this one, the number one, the front camera is very nice because it is mobile, so I can bring it very close to the workpiece too, and if you really want you can also see my face. So, and the number two gives a good idea of the job I do from the front, or from the side, sorry. Hi Theodore! Now I finally speak English for you and you speak Italian with me. Oh, not only for you, Theodore. Yes, Thomas, the color is natural, it's not colored. It's really his own color. So a great color. Oh, change to the number one. This is the natural color, and it's a burl. It's not a plain piece. You can see that very well, and it was really very hard to turn. Then also you don't understand if it's cross grain or end grain. It's a little bit of both or of nothing. So it was a little bit hard to understand and hard to turn, but I'm very pleased about the result. Yeah, Thomas knows that I love coloring my pieces, but this one isn't colored. So okay. I prepared also the blank for the lid, better like this. This is the blank for the lid, and I already prepared also mortars, I think it's called, to fix this blank on the lathe. What I don't have is, oh, I have the jack. And remember, this is a chat. It's not a demo. I'm not here to show you how good I am or whatever. It's a wood turning chat, so please talk with me, and that's the way we can have fun together. So this is a Nova chuck, and these are the 50 mil jaws, and I know that the best opening is 55 mils for a mortise. So I have a Forstner to prepare these holes. 55 mils. And this is the new version, the new version of the Nova chucks. They changed a little bit, and one of the changings is that now they open and close like every other chuck and not in the other verse. And now I finally got used to this wrong direction of the Nova chucks, and now they changed directions. Doesn't matter. Thomas, I think the Tannen is the Zapfen, and the Mortise is the I don't even know how it's called in German. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Recess. Mortise is the recess, and the Tannen is the Tannen. Recess. That was the word I was looking for. Thanks. So the best thing of the English woodturning chat is that I also learn English, so or at least I improve my English. Okay. The diameter of my box is 33. So I will start roughing the outside. I have to have a look at my face shield. Yes, here it is. I'd like to try to fix it a little bit better. I'm not happy about this wobbling here. Don't know why. Okay. a little bit better. Not not very much, but a little bit better. Okay, let's start. Stone pine is very soft, so very often I don't cut soft stone pine like other harder woods, and I will show you that after. So now I said 33. Oh. And my idea is to hollow now the lid on the inner side, and then flip this piece and fix it directly on the box on the box, and then turn the outside, finish the outside, and for the instead of a knob, I thought to put on I don't know how it's called, but a kind of to open my recess and use it for opening box. That's my idea. I'm not sure, I never did that, but yeah, let's try. I need one more measure. So this is the final diameter, and this one is the diameter of the lid, of the inner part of the lid. So next cut is Muschelgriff, genau. Shell handle, thanks. A shell handle. So now you can see, usually I would cut more like this, and can show you that on the head cam. It's a little bit better. Okay, I would cut stone pine is really soft, so if I cut like this is the clear cut, I'm sure that I got better finish. It's, you can see that here with the one. You can see that here. It's really a better finish if I use the shear cut. There is one more possibility. I have this old 19 mil spindle gouge, and I put it on a special shape, a little bit different. So this could be very good, a very good finish too. Now we can try it. I'm not sure. No, the shear cut is definitely better. Yeah, you can see that here. Shear cut is definitely better. Okay, that's fine for the moment. Next step is the change the camera, sorry. So this is stone pine, Adam. Stone pine is a very special and rare kind of pine. It's not so resinous. It's not like the Mediterranean pine or the Pinus sylvestre. This is a mountain pine we have a lot of. The stone pine is softer, and the very special thing of this pine is the smelling. This is this fantastic smelling you find in the chalet in the Alps, and you can smell that even after 300 years or what. You can always smell that it doesn't go away, and they say, I don't know exactly, but they say that it's scientifically approved that it slows down the heartbeat. So in Austria, for example, there is some school with stone pine panels on the walls, so the students are calmer. And in Switzerland, they do a lot of beds in stone pine. And myself, I made some bed in stone pine. That's fantastic. go in the bedroom, and if you enter the bedroom, immediately you can smell this fantastic uh, um, perfume of this wood. So yeah, that's very common in. No, it's not possible, Theodore. This tree grows only up to 1,200 meters. So, or I'm wrong with the English um, word for this wood. That is possible. Um, yeah, that should be apparent, but a different species. I know you know a lot about trees and wood, so I'm sure you're right. Um, that means probably that um, when I say stone pine, it's not the right expression. So, sorry. It's not this one. So probably I'm wrong with the when I say the stone pine. Another word I've seen for this tree is alpine pine. It's just because it grows only up to 1,000 meters, or from 1,200 meters to 2,200 about. Okay, now I would like to try if it fits. It's still a little bit big. Yeah, it's 303, and I think 302 mils will be good. So a little bit. So it should open without problems. So it fits too well. A little bit again, and then I'm fine. Okay, that fits perfectly and opens easily, so that's good. That's good. Now I will hollow it, but paying attention to have enough space in the thickness for this shell handle. Hi Aldo, see you later. Thanks. So let's try again this special shape here. I think for the inside it can be very interesting. Now let's have a look. Yeah, on the inside it's not easy to turn this wood. You can see here it is number one, it's soft, so it's really hard to cut very well. I will try one other shape of gouge. This is a traditional bowl gouge. Perhaps it's the best solution. At the end, perhaps my interesting shape here is the best one. They are all similar. That was fine, really fine for the wall of the box, but for this cut it's not better than the others, so we don't know which one is the best. So instead of the best cut, I use the easiest tool. I forgot my friends on Facebook. Sorry. Oh, a lot of people saying hello. Hi Lillo. Hi Rian. Theodore. Here and there. Ciao Albino. Ciao Daniele. Ok, allora vi dico un attimo, ciao Raffaele, questo qua è la live in inglese, fra alle 4 praticamente ci sarà la live in italiano e parleremo di scavo di testa. So this is the the English live. I hope my English is good enough for you. And I hope my woodturning skills are good enough for you. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, just oh, and one thing I didn't tell you about this special kind of pine is that what I do here is a bread box, and the bread will slightly smell of yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, Theodore. Arola is another name. Yeah, you're right. That's the one, I think. That's the one. Exactly. So it has this wonderful smelling, and the bread will slightly take the smell of this wood, and they say also that is antiseptic. So the bread will last longer. So especially in the Bavarian Alps, they do usually these bread boxes in this Arolla pine. Yes. So um, I'll sand the inner part of the lid, and then I'll switch. I'll switch the lid. Now, who already knows me knows that I used to sand with a power sander. And for the inner part of the lid, I prefer my 55 you can see that here. Where am I? Ah, here. Okay, with this one. I have also the right angle, and it would work well also. But in deeper stuff, you always touch in here. So, and as I have my hand exactly here, so I risk to touch in here with my hand, and so I prefer um, I prefer this one. I'm away from the wood with my hand, and um, it's less risky and more comfortable. Yeah, it's the typical wood of this of the German, Austrian, and Swiss Alps. So um, it's typical. It's rare, and it has its cost, but it's really the special wood from the Swiss and Bavarian and Austrian Alps. Okay. No, I need my mask, dust mask. And also primer would help. I understood that every in every part of the world, people has its own really beloved um, wood. For example, the Greeks, and Theodore, tell me if I'm wrong. They say, "Oh wow, olive wood is the best wood. Is best to turn. It's the nicest." I love olive wood. Olive wood. For the people in South Italy, you can say this wood, another wood, and they say no. There is just one wood, olive wood. There is nothing else. And I told you before, in Australia they say, "Oh, red gum, it's the best wood, the nicest wood, the hardest wood, the longest lasting wood, and whatever." And ask people in the Alps, and they say, "Oh, Swiss pine or a roller pine, that's the best wood for everything you can imagine." And so this is um, a very funny detail I I found in the whole world. Oh yeah, in Canada, they have the the maple, and same thing, maple forever. So it's just a thing I noticed, meeting woodturners in other. Okay, this is one 20 grit. So this is 180. Before and 320. But um, I I prefer generally using local local wood, and of course, if I travel and bring home a nice piece of wood, I'm very happy about that. But for the stuff I do to sell and so on, I use local wood. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes, I'll tell that to the other friends on Facebook. Thanks, PL woodturning. If you would like to switch to YouTube, it's not only a better camera angle, but you have three cameras, so I can always use the best angle for you, and that would also be nice, because that would mean that I can increase my YouTube channel. So yeah, the YouTube channel is Atelier de Legno Matthias. Yeah, I think you can find that. If you don't find it, tell me, please. Okay, and I always forget to say hello. Raffaella is asking me when I will do a live in Napoletano. Okay, that could be a little bit difficult. Ciao Gianluca. Okay, back to you. Oh, and also better sound, yes. Yeah, the Shusugiban technique is very interesting, and someday I will have time to try also this, because I'm really interested. I have also a friend in Vietnam specialized in this, and she's very kind, so she could also give me some help too. Okay, I have to send also this part here, but I have to do that by hand. So 320, 240, 180, 120. Okay. Okay, now it's time to switch. Okay, I bring here the box. So close. And then I show you one thing I have and I love. It's not a really absolute necessary thing, but I find it very, very cool. What I mean is, let's try that camera. Oh. Okay, so I have these 33 per 3.5 threaded chuck holder, and it's also beard, so I can fix my lid without unchucking it. I can fix it here, and I can bring them together, and they should fit perfectly, and they do. I think I made my the part that has to fit in the box a little bit too small, so perhaps I can't do a shell handle, because it doesn't fit perfectly enough. So I'll do a knob. Yeah. So I change idea, no problem. Or I can try to do that. Let's just Thomas, let's just do it without it, because there is also one problem. So I'll do it without it. So I unchuck. Oh, yeah, this part. Unchuck. After sanding, you can hear that. Oh, after sanding, the lid doesn't fit anymore perfectly. So sad. So sad. It's not a problem, but I would have liked it fitting perfectly. So instead of this jack, I used the center point. Now I would like to repeat this angle on this part. Shouldn't be a problem. No. Oh, okay. Hi, Lionel. And if I close on this part, I have no trouble with this handle. So again, I apply this slicing cut. I prefer it, especially for this hot time here. Okay, let's try to see a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, to arrive exactly on the center, I prefer the small spin gouge. I try my bigger gouge. Yeah, that's better. Okay, a little bit more here, and then I'm quite happy. Okay, let's just check. Oh, okay. There. So I think that is not bad like this. I forgot one thing when I did the underside of the lid. I had to prepare this angle here a little bit better, but I can do that by hand after. Okay, the shape here is not bad. Yeah, that's good. I think I can sand that, and then what I have here is the oh a piece of walnut, for the knob. But let's sand that before talking about the knob. Now, I think it's better using the other sander because I arrive a little bit closer to the center. Okay, that's 120, 180 is the next. Change cam to front. Okay, okay, I can do that. Of course. You mean this one, or you prefer this one? I can give you also this one. That wouldn't be bad, huh? Okay, this is 180 grit. And last is 320, and I will do the whole box. this last piece here we have to sand by hand, but that is not a real problem. And yeah, also the thickness is fine. One thing I want to do here, I can do that on the lathe. Just cut a little bit this angle here and here on the lid. Oh, it's not sharp. Too much dust. It's not able to. I already had these problems this morning. Okay, now it's better, huh? Okay. I do the same thing here on the lid, but by hand it's not a problem. It's really a soft wood, so I can just do that easily. So the box is ready. The box is ready. So that's not so bad, I think. The lid could be a little bit stronger. I'll sand that by hand or by machine. That could be a good idea, putting a soft pad between the disc and the sanding disc. If I have one here, I'll do that. For the next print, just where are all my soft pads? No, doesn't matter. No soft pad. so now I prepare the knob, and I have here a piece of walnut, and I already where am I already prepared the tenon for the other, for 50 mil chop for this one. Okay, let's have a look. I know that Thomas likes to see me using the skew, so I will prepare this knob with the skew. I got a kind of flame as knob. Oh, I can't do a wood turning chat without the skew. I can't. I'm not able. And I know you love it. Yeah, well, it's all a kind of flame. Yeah, how about? Yeah, that will be fine. Oh, I can zoom a little bit for you, and I think I have to. Okay, that's good. And I put 15 mil tenon, small tenon on. Oh, it's too big. 10. Let's do 10 mils. Okay, so I can. Nice, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, Xilino, I don't remember your real name. I didn't know that you have a Swiss wife, so say hoi. Yeah, I'm originally I come from the German part of Switzerland, so yeah, hoi is the real what do we say? And but now I live for 30 years now in the Italian part of Switzerland, so ciao is more what I use every day. But at home, because also my wife is from the German part, so at home we still speak Schweizerdeutsch. Um, so Lionel, Lionel. Um, it's also very typically for the German school, and I learned in 84 from 84 to 88, 87. I did an apprenticeship in the German part of Switzerland, and they learned the German woodturning school, and using the skill was everyday's job for us. So yeah, I I'm very used to skill for a lot of stuff. Okay, sanding, a little bit of sanding for his knob. No, no, that. 40, 120. Okay. Wait. La plan c'est la vie, oui. Alors, vous parlez français? That's my fourth language. So, um, if I say first, second, third, and fourth, I mean also it's my best, then the second best, and so. Stefan! Hi, ciao! That's 240. And if I find also a free 20, yes, 320. And then I put on a little bit of hand sealer. No, yeah, not hand sealer, sanding sealer. Ah, voilà. Je parle le français, mais pas très bien, et pas le wood turning French. Euh, Seulement le holiday French. Oh, just a moment. Um, Sanding sealer. But it was the same thing with the English. I learned English at school, and I learned it not too well, but good enough for holidays. And then I started with English wood turning books, and so I learned also the wood turning English, not only the holiday English. And every book I read improves my wood turning English, and that's cool. So that was the Hampshire sanding sealer, and now I put on. Sorry. I put on the high gloss finish wax from him. Um, I'll try, Thomas. Oh, what's the time? Yeah, I'm not hurried. I'll start the Italian demo at 4 o'clock. So no problem to do a quarter of an hour more than I thought. Okay, let's cut the knob. Oh, I can show you. I would like to show you my cutting tool. I have too much tools, so I have always to look for my tools. No, too much ladies. And then one tool is the tool is always on the wrong lane. So what I would like to show you is my cutting tool. Okay, let's stop the lathe. I love them so much. I'm the retailer in Switzerland for the woodcut for the Hampshire products, and I love them so much. I'm a retailer because I love them. I don't love them because I am the retailer. Okay, don't know if you can see that, but this cutting tool has a tooth. You can see that. I'm not sure. It's a parting tool. That's too close and that's too far. I'll try it with my hand cam. I think I can go closer and perhaps you can see better. Okay, now you. It's in two parts and has this tooth. And very often, if you use the normal parting tool, this one, where am I? Okay. This one, the last 3 mils break, and I don't love that. And with this tooth here, come on. Okay, thanks. With this tooth here, I can really cut better whatever I want to cut. And now I will. I take the tooth part on the part I want to cut, and then it cuts better without this 3 mils. It's 1 mil, still 1 mil of a little bit of wood, but it cuts better. I prefer that. Okay, now next thing is hole 10 mils in the. I do that on my drill press, and you can see me, but that's not a problem, I think. Okay, that's it. I love it. Okay, now I'll show you the whole thing. Okay, you can see that. Yeah, you can. Thanks, Lionel. Lionel, alors, si c'est français, alors Lionel, oui. Okay, I'll bring that away and just take a small piece to try to do a shell handle. Yeah, then I have to put on a little bit of glue. Now it's not glued together, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about this box, and usually I don't like so much these squared shapes, but for the bread, the inside a little bit squared is better than like a salad bowl. So I did it like this. and use this one in the life, in the Italian life, because what I want to show is end grain hollowing during the Italian life, and I've been asked for that, and this is a good piece to show back hollowing. Back hollowing is still one of the end grain hollowing techniques, very interesting, and so I'll take this piece for the end grain hollowing. So this is a piece of cherry, just to try to do a shell handle. Thomas, I never did that, so don't expect too much. It was the first idea for this lid, but I did lid a little bit too small. So for doing the shell handle, I have to work without the center point. So the lid should fit very well on the box. Oh, Lionel, I'll do my first online course next week in Italian for my Italian friends, and it will be about the breathtaking finishes, it's called. So I'll let you know how it works. And using mostly Hemshushin products. Okay, that was a little bit of publicity. I think the first thing is to do the hole, and then I can cut from this side. I change the camera. Yeah, if you have a recess like here, it's easy to do that. But for the box, the lid should fit perfectly on the box. But you can also use a double face tape on and fix them together, but it should fit well. Otherwise, you risk that your lid flies away. Now you can do the undercut from this side and from this side, or you could also do the undercut from this side. From this side like this. But that's hard, huh? What could be the best solution for this undercut? I thought no, that's not enough. I can't. I don't reach that enough. Oh, let's try. And then that is not too bad. Burned a little bit, but it could work. But you can also prepare an extra tool for that. Do you have another idea? I'll show you what I did. I can try. I'll try something. Don't. I think it is not great. It works, but it's not great. I'll try something else. Huh? If it's I have the lathe now in reverse mode, but that means that you have to fix very well the jack. I don't have this bracelet to fix the jack, but I think I can work easier from this side, but it's more scraped than yeah, it's more scraping than cutting. Wow, it's not too bad, but it's not great. It isn't. Oh, now it's better. Now it's not bad, huh? Good work. Okay, my friends. I think the today's life is it was great, and I'm sure I will. Oh, stop! I show you my face. I'm sure I will go ahead with this English chat, because I think there is more English speaking, or also my French friends and my Greek friends and my German friends. Everybody speaks English, but if I do it in German, not so much people speaks German, so I think I this English version, and yeah, for the next few times I will try it like this. Huh? Okay. Thank you very much, Thomas. Thanks to everybody. If you want to follow also the Italian one, you are welcome to do that, of course. Um, Otherwise, I wish you a very nice evening and a great Sunday. See you next time. Thanks. Bye bye. Bye, everybody. Okay. Okay, the Facebook Live. Thanks. Bye bye, my friends.